Hey everyone and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM 2 Legend. So, let's continue where we left off. And we're going to do the Codex brain coordinates. Because we don't have enough time anymore. Yep, let's do it. 19 enemies. A lot of them will be chrysalids. That's fine, we'll just have to bring Zack. I might skip a hacker specialist for this, because we don't really need one. No, we don't need one. There will be a heavy mech, but I can deal with a heavy mech. We could hack a Codex in this mission. That's not a terrible idea, because we will not be on a timer in this mission. I'll consider it. So, who exactly do we want to bring? Good question. Huh. Do we want more than one specialist? We definitely need a medic, because I need to be able to remove chrysalid poison. There's no question about that. So Zack kind of needs to join this mission. And other than that... second specialist or not? I can always give the skulljack to Zack, and he can do the hacking. That's not a bad idea. I suppose we can do that. Alright, I think we'll do that. So, Christian, Nick, Julie, Eva, and Freddy, I guess. Yep. And that's our squad. This will likely be a fairly long mission. Especially since there's no timer and 19 enemies. That's a lot of enemies. Anyway, Skulljack for Zack. And he needs a medkit. Did I make items available? Yeah, other people have the medkits right now. Give me that medkit. So, medkit for you. And what else? Let's check the upgrades, because we have a lot of valerium. We need to upgrade something. Plasma rifle, plasma lance, SMG. We can only upgrade one, because Elerium. We need 60 Elerium for one upgrade. It's a tough choice. I think I'll upgrade the plasma lance. Alright, plasma lance, done. That's the sniper rifle. Alright then, so... what's next? Shredder gun, blaster launcher... I think we're pretty much ready. We just need a proper weapon on Zack. So, starter mag. And let's check Julie's weapon real quick. Oh yeah, personal mods. We should use them. There's the plasma lance. Okay, so... who doesn't have any mods? Let's see. I'm not quite sure. Is there an easy way to tell? I don't think so. Okay, Christian has conditioning. Zack also has a mod. I don't think Eva has one. No, she has perception. What about Freddy? Yeah, Freddy also has a mod. I think everyone here has a mod. Julie has one. Nick also has one. Yeah, everyone in this squad has a mod. So I guess we won't be replacing anything. We got advanced conditioning and superior agility. Okay, we'll just use them on someone else, like on our newest specialist. Okay, I think we're ready. I'm just checking. Do we want to replace that grenade? No, I don't think so. We have the flashbang grenade, we have medkits, we have grenades, blue screen ammunition. What about that medkit on Christian? I don't think he needs a medkit all that much. But maybe Okay, keep it. If we get poisoned by chrysalids a lot, we'll need the medkits. We're ready. Let's go then. Yep, let's go. So I think we're going to hack the Codex in this mission. Did it actually have a Codex? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did.
Shen and Tygan barely managed to pull these coordinates from that Codex thing they had down in the Shadow Chamber.
Operation Choking Skull.
Its origin point, but can't know for sure. Based on the fight it put up, I'd expect heavy resistance either way. Good luck down there.
Yes, we always expect heavy resistance. Anyway, we're here. And we started on high ground,
Just
nice.
ahead. Move to investigate the site. Hostile presence is currently unknown, but expect the worst. Squad concealment active.
Alright, let's move. Why can't we jump oh yeah, we can't move through the gate, that's fine. Who are we going to send first? Zach, I guess. He's the one with the SMG. Just don't lose concealment, thanks. He can move this way. I might keep Julie on the high ground, although not sure if that's a great idea. Now, there will be chrysalids in here, which might reveal us. Yeah, I don't think I want to stay here. It's a little bit too far away for my taste. Let's just move.
Understood. Moving
Come on,
out.
people, we're moving.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Including Julie, I think. This is a pretty big map. Yep, let's move Julie as well.
Moving.
Alright, that's that. There's no need to rush, we're not on a timer. We're going to take our time.
Overwatch.
I might have to split this mission into two, but we'll see how it goes. I don't want it to be 1 hour long. I can already hear a chrysalid, but that's to be expected. There will be a lot of chrysalids here. 19 enemies total, and like half of them will be chrysalids. That's a long alien turn. Alright, let's keep moving. We'll go this way first.
Moving out. Got eyes on a
Yep, there's the first group. And there's the turret as well. Okay. That's fine. We'll probably open with a grenade. But not yet, we need to set up. There's not a whole lot of cover that we can use from this direction. But it will have to do. Okay, Nick to the front. And Eva to the front. Like so.
Will do.
Julie needs to stay back here.
Heading to that location.
Christian to the front if possible.
Done.
Well, actually, Julie should be a little bit closer than this. And Freddy. Freddy needs to be close as well, to use his sonic abilities.
Moving to position.
I wonder if it's a patrol or a stationary group.
Scanning.
It's probably a patrol. Yep, it's a patrol. And they are moving towards us. Kind of. Oh great, the mech is out of line of sight now. We can't see the mech, can we? No, we can see the mech, but it's too far away for a grenade. So we can't hit them all with one grenade. Not even with a blaster bomb. Okay, I think we'll just shoot the mech with Eva to get holo targeting up. Or we could stun the mech. No, we don't have highway protocol. Yeah, I think we'll just shoot the mech with Eva to get holo targeting up. And that should be good enough. Don't use Overwatch with Julie, because Julie needs to shoot the mech. I'm not going to use Overwatch on Nick either. I don't think I'm going to use Overwatch on anyone. Maybe on Zach, but I don't think so. Not on Freddy either, because we might need his sonic abilities. Alright, let's just take a shot with Eva. That will give us holo targeting. And hopefully we'll hit. I could use Hail of Bullets if I really want to. I don't think I want to when we have 97% chance to hit. Yeah, that would be a waste. of both ammunition and the ability. Let's just take a shot. There, 6 damage, and we removed 3 armor.
They found us.
We should be able to kill the mech. Okay, it used Overwatch. We can still take a shot with Jolly. We will kill it. Yeah, this is a guaranteed kill. Then we can kill one other guy and use stasis on the remaining enemy.
You can't handle me.
Alright, so let's see. We could flank the officer. Christian. Christian is still concealed and he can flank the officer. Yep, let's do that. That's a pretty good Shadow Strike shot. That's a guaranteed crit. So we will kill the officer. Not with this shot, but we can use stock to get a killing blow. Oh, right, there's still a turret on the left. That's okay, we can deal with that. We can't destroy it on this turn, but that's fine. Not the end of the world if we take a little bit of damage. So Zach has stock. Yeah, Zach can just kill the officer, I suppose. Doesn't really matter who's going to do it. Down he goes. And now we can stasis. Hold on, can we stasis the turret? I don't think so. No, I'm pretty sure we can't. We'll stasis the advanced trooper. What can we do? We got the shredder gun, we got hail of bullets. We should probably shoot that stupid turret, I guess. Yeah, we need to shoot the turret. It's going to shoot Christian one way or the other, so... yeah. I could suppress it. Maybe we should suppress it? That's not a bad idea. I assume suppression works on turrets. I don't see why it wouldn't.
Copy that. Suppressing target.
So suppress the turret. And I don't think we want domination here. Yep, stasis on that guy. And we'll kill him on the next turn. Stasis. I suppose I could have dominated the officer, but we'll still have targets for domination. It's fine. So the turret will shoot us back, obviously. Yeah, it had 0% chance to hit. Okay, then. We were safe. So Eva, we need follow targeting on the turret. Let's stay in cover, just in case we fail to destroy it. We still have to kill this guy, but we also have to kill the turret. I mean, we could just move out of range of the turret. We don't technically have to kill it.
Could use some ammo over here.
We can shoot this guy in the face, which should result in a kill. Now, this might trigger something, it didn't. Alright, shoot him in the face. And now we can use stock or something like that. Yep, we got superior stock. On who? I think Zach has that. Let's see. Yep, Zach has the superior stock. There we go. And now we can finish off the turret. We need 10 damage. Julie doesn't have line of sight, but she can get it. I would prefer to not waste lightning hands, so we're not going to use lightning hands. It's not necessary anyway. We'll destroy the turret.
Target, minimal damage.
And Nick can take a shot. He has stock, right? Yep. And that's that. So I need to take a quick break. I'm going to make a cut here and be back in a moment. Alright, so let's move on. We're not even remotely close to done with this mission. And we still got a lot of chrysalids to kill. Let's go find them then. We'll reload with everyone. And I still want to skulljack a Codex. That is one of our goals for this mission. Where is the objective anyway? This is the zone wall over here. I guess our objective is in this general direction. Because this is also the zone wall back here. Yep, I guess it's going to be in this direction. Alright, let's move then. Come on, people.
On your order.
We need a few reloads, so we'll just reload right now. There's no need to rush. We're not on a timer.
Locked and loaded.
I guess we didn't need that reload on Julie, but we got it anyway. Reload. Alright. I'm not moving too much because I don't want to run into chrysalids. After using most of my actions, that will be bad. Alright, that's that. Overwatch on anyone who can actually use it.
Covering now.
We can leave Julie on the high ground for a bit. It's not a bad idea. Let's see if there are any enemies in this general area. We can conceal with Christian, but considering there are chrysalids, let's not do that just yet. Okay, here's our chance to skulljack a Codex. Now, I'm not sure if it's safe to rush them. I would prefer to have them move towards us, because I don't want to trigger chrysalids on top of this. What we can do is just back up and let them move towards us. We might take a little bit of damage, but whatever. We could try to kill one. Can we actually kill one? Maybe. It will clone if we shoot it. Let's see. I could also use stasis on one of them. I could throw a flashbang grenade to prevent it from cloning, but maybe that won't be necessary. I guess we'll just take a shot with Eva. Alright, let's just take a shot with Eva, it's fine. Like this. That's a guaranteed hit, and we'll get holo targeting. It will clone, but that's fine. Oh, executed, nice one. Alright, now we'll just wait for the other Codex to move towards us. And then we can skull mine it. Yep, that's the plan. So now Overwatch. We just wait. I think we should move more than this. Although Eva is already in the front. It won't really make a difference. And spread out because they can use that obnoxious AoE. Yep, let's spread out a bit. Nick should probably move back a bit. Zach needs to be in the front because he's the one with the skulljack. Alright, this is good enough. Now Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Overwatch won't activate anyway. Although, it's not teleporting, so it would. There's the AoE. And it should be fine to skull mine it right now. Or we can back up even more and lure it towards us even more. I think I'd rather lure it towards us. I do not want to trigger more enemies while fighting the Avatar. What? How exactly did we trigger that? That doesn't make any sense. I have no clue how that happened. Oh, chrysalid. Did it happen because of the chrysalid? Well then. That was totally not what I planned. Great. And all of that happened because of this move. Seems legit. Alright, fine. We need to back up, unfortunately. And we need to kill that chrysalid. This would be a good moment to use Hail of Bullets. I'm not going to risk missing the chrysalid. So, 9 damage. We won't be using the Skulljack on this turn, that's for sure. That wouldn't be very safe now. We could use Lightning Hands and then Overwatch. We need to do 4 damage. Okay, Zack needs to move. Eva needs to reload, unfortunately. And Freddy. Well, Freddy could take a shot. That seems reasonable. Someone will get hit by the Codex. That's kind of unavoidable. There, 6 damage. Alright, let's back up. Now Julie can Overwatch. Or, what about Killzone? Killzone isn't a bad idea. Let's use Killzone. Yep, sounds good. Kill zone, and Zach needs to back up a bit. He can't stay inside the AoE, obviously. Where do we want to move him? Over here? I still want to reload. I mean, someone will get flanked by the Codex. That's pretty much impossible to avoid because they can teleport around.
Finally.
Reload. Alright, done.
Ready to rock.
That was not a very good turn. But we are still fine. Here comes the other Codex. And, alright, Overwatch. There we go. We actually killed it, nice.
Who's keeping score?
Just don't kill them both, thanks. Muton. And other Muton. We didn't trigger Overwatch. Okay, whatever. Oh, come on now.
Ow!
Julie got crit in the face. That's not good. And Zach will get hit. Well, as I said, someone was going to get hit. That was completely unavoidable. Now, we still have to kill the mutants. I can't just ignore them. For obvious reasons. The other one is on Overwatch. I want to flank the guy on the left. If we just move like this, we'll be out of range to trigger the Overwatch. Although, it would be safer to just disable the Overwatch first. I don't want to waste grenades for this, but we might have to use something. I don't know. This is really annoying. I seriously don't want to skulljack the Codex right now. That's a terrible, terrible idea. Hail of Bullets? I guess Hail of Bullets is our best choice. Oh, we can't hit the mutant with Hail of Bullets, right. Great, can anyone at all shoot that stupid mutant? Yeah, I could hit it with Freddy. Alright, fine, let's hit it with Freddy. Just to remove the Overwatch. There. And now we can move Christian safely. I could use Shadow Strike. That might give us a guaranteed kill on the mutant. Let's check our chance to crit without it. Oh, right, we are out of ammunition. Damn it, I completely forgot about that. I hate this turn. I don't even know what we're supposed to do, honestly. We can shoot that mutant, but we won't kill it. We can't kill either mutant without using explosives, which really sucks. And skulljacking the Codex is literally suicide. There is no way I'm doing that. Not on this turn. Alright, we need to heal ourselves. Someone will take more damage from the Codex, but oh well. I'm not wasting this. Let's just Overwatch. Overwatch with Nick. Yep, Overwatch with Nick, and Julie needs to back up. Let's just back up all the way. And we'll Overwatch with the pistol. I'm not happy about this. I do have Hail of Bullets, but I can't target anything with it. I could target the mutant on the left, but that wouldn't achieve anything at all. Alright, we'll just Overwatch. Oh great, another Chrysalid. Because why not? Here comes the mutant. And we missed, because of course we did. There, he's dead. At least we killed one of them.
What did you expect?
Here comes the other one. He will just shoot Christian. And miss, good.
Incoming fire!
And now the Codex.
Hostiles coming in from the side.
Here comes the Codex. Okay, now we're going to skulljack the Codex. Zach will take some more damage. Nope, he won't. Good.
Taking fire over here!
Alright, let's do it. I'm not waiting any longer. The mutant is still there, but we could stasis the mutant. Let's skulljack the Codex.
This might sting a little!
Alright. There. And we got some intel. Always nice. And here comes the avatar. Can we actually stasis the avatar? I never tried. Good question. Well, hi there.
Commander, I believe we are seeing something.
So we have to do 23 damage. Should be doable.
That has so far managed to elude capture or observation
Alright,
by
Eva.
resistance forces. I strongly advise a cautious approach.
Yeah. Huh. Well then. We can flank him with Eva. Let's do that. We need to remove some of his armor and get holo targeting. So 100. Go for it. Yeah, nice camera angle. We actually got a crit. He's down to 15. Yep, we can kill him. So 55%. No, that's not so good. It's a valid target for stasis. Okay, good to know. Julie? No, Julie can't target him right now. Christian is obviously too far away. I think we should just use a grenade or a shredder gun. I normally wouldn't, but we have to guarantee a hit. So I guess that's our best option. We can always stasis, but I'd rather stasis the muton. Alright, let's just use the shredder gun. It's a guaranteed hit. Not the best use of shredder gun ever, but it's fine. Now, don't teleport away from us, thanks. He's there, we can kill him. Just need to actually hit him. We could kill him with Soulfire. Well, that wouldn't be guaranteed. If Jolly hits, that will be a kill. Let's take a shot with Jolly then. Come on, Jolly. And we missed. Okay, that's not good. We still got Christian. But he can't do much. He can shoot the muton and that's about it. We do have to kill the muton, might as well shoot it. There, that's actually a kill, nice one. So, do we want to try Soulfire? The problem is that it might end up doing 5 damage. It would be safer to stasis. It would be much safer to stasis. Yeah. I wouldn't want to leave it at 1 health. Okay, let's just use stasis. I'm not going to risk leaving it alive. There. We can kill it on the next turn. No problem. Might as well Overwatch, in case we get a Chrysalid. It will heal, but it's 11 health. We can do this. So, 80% chance to crit. What about Julie? What's the minimum damage Julie will do? Okay, that's not enough. Let's take a shot with Christian. We will get holo targeting if we miss. And if we don't miss, there's a good chance we'll kill it with a crit. Yep, I like that plan. And we missed. Alright, that's fine. It might teleport away from us. I'm a little bit worried about that. Huh. Okay. What about hail of bullets? That is 100. Oh no, we can't use it. Right, because we don't have enough ammunition. 100%, 40% chance to crit. Yeah, Jolly... Oh, Jolly has 50% chance to crit. Let's go for that shot then. And we killed it. Nice. So, that part is done. Yes, I see that. Let's reload and go finish the actual mission, because this is not part of our mission here. Overwatch. There will be more Chrysalids. I have no idea how many enemies we killed, but there are 19 in here. We killed maybe half of that. Something like that, probably. Alright, let's move. Come on, people. We need a few more reloads.
Heading out.
I like how we're still pretty close to the landing zone.
Let's do
I'm
it.
glad we're done with the Codex part.
On my way.
And Jolie needs a reload.
We're green to go.
Alright, she can just dash. I like how we completely destroyed the high ground. Oh, also, we need to heal Jolie up. So that's Zach's job.
Tired of waiting around.
We are a little bit low on heals, but I can't leave Jolie at 7 health. We'll have to be careful with the chrysalids. We do have a medkit on Christian, so that means we got 3 more medkits. Alright, Overwatch. There's no need to rush. And here comes the chrysalid, or not. Not yet. But we know it's there.
Heading out.
Let's just move slowly and carefully.
Not a problem.
Now that we know it's there. I like how the door is still there and we can open it.
Absolutely.
I think we'll just wait here on Overwatch 1 turn. Yep,
Affirmative. Covering now.
Affirmative. Covering now. Come get some.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
You hear that?
Yes, I hear that. Yeah, there are a lot of chrysalids in here. So, who's going to move first? Not Freddy. Eva can
your
move
order.
first. This should reveal the chrysalid, no? Alright, never mind. I was convinced this will reveal the chrysalid. That's fine. Come on, people. Yeah, there's not a lot of cover left. I wonder why.
I'm away.
That's not my fault, don't look at me. I blame the aliens.
On Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Affirmative. Overwatch. Covering now.
Overwatch.
Come get some.
Movement ahead.
We might be overly cautious here, but I don't think we are. I don't want to trigger too many chrysalids all at the same time. Let's just
On the
move
move.
like this. Okay, still nothing. Alright, that's fine.
Absolutely.
This might take a while, by the way, but I'm not going to risk losing anyone or taking too much damage. I don't want too many people to get wounded, for obvious
Tired of
reasons.
waiting around.
Okay, Overwatch.
Scanning.
Moving to Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now. Moving to Overwatch.
I've got movement. Heads up.
There it is. Come on. We are right here. Don't be shy. Okay. Let's move a bit more aggressively here. There, now we triggered it. Or did we? Well, music changed, but we didn't actually trigger anything. It should attack us on the next turn. I'm pretty sure it will. So, Overwatch, all the things.
Heading out.
Alright, Overwatch.
Covered.
Got it covered.
I'm on it. Got it covered.
On Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
I'm pretty sure it will attack us. Come on. Really? Is it moving away from us? Because that would be pretty funny. Come on.
Watch a step here.
There we go, finally. It was right there. So Zach will get attacked here. I hate that part. Only 2 damage. Alright, we can flank it. Can we? Why can we not shoot it? What? How do we not have line of sight from here? That's a little bit insane. That's a little bit strange. Is it the tree blocking the way?
I'm on it.
Alright, this will be good enough. So, holo targeting, there's the portal. Holo targeting up. And Zach can get the kill. He could heal himself, but there are more chrysalids around here.
I'm away.
Yeah, let's not waste a medkit just yet.
Not a problem.
I'm pretty sure we'll get one more chrysalid on the next turn or so. And then Zach can heal himself. We can move a little bit more with Zach.
I've got nothing.
Well, that wasn't enough damage. Come on, kill that chrysalid. How many more shots do we have?
What'd you
Not
expect?
enough to move. And Stasis... No, Stasis is off
Heading
cooldown.
out.
Jolie. Okay, let's move a little bit more to the left. Nope. Alright, Overwatch.
Overwatch.
I guess I'll have to heal him on the next turn. Otherwise, he will keep taking damage from chrysalid poison, and we don't want that, do we? Oh no, he's not taking damage. Oh, that's because he's carrying the medkit. Okay. I thought you take damage from chrysalid poison specifically, even if you're carrying the medkit. Where are the other chrysalids? We'll just move towards the portal, I suppose. I wish I had a count of how many enemies there are left, because I'm not counting them myself,
Location confirmed.
especially in a mission like this. I sometimes do, but in this case, I wasn't counting how many we killed.
10-4.
Alright, let's just move. Overwatch. Overwatch.
Can get some.
And here comes another chrysalid. There's still going to be at least one pod with regular enemies, not chrysalids. And we can still conceal Christian, right? Yes, we can. But that doesn't work against chrysalids very well. So there it is. Another chrysalid. We'll take some damage, which is fine. Only one damage. I'm okay with this. Follow targeting. We can flank it this time. Just take a shot from back here. It's 100. Actually, flanking is irrelevant when it comes to chrysalids. What am I even talking about? So this is basically a guaranteed kill. There, it's down. No need to heal just yet. Zack is at 11 health. This is fine. I'll heal him once he takes more damage. So Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
I don't think we have more than maybe 5 enemies left. And here's another chrysalid. Let's see if we can kill it. Come on, people. One more shot. And it's down. Nice.
That's how it's done.
There's some nice high ground near the portal. There's the portal. Alright, we can move towards it a bit.
Let's move already.
We need a few reloads. I can still hear some chrysalids. Let's just reload and Overwatch. I see no reason to rush the portal. We don't have to. So Overwatch, Overwatch.
Let's do this.
Yep, let's do this.
Covering now.
Eva can move up a little bit. Although she needs a reload as well. She can reload on the next turn.
Moving to Overwatch.
Come on, give me more chrysalids. They are still there. Alright, let's scout ahead with Zack a bit. Do we want to move aggressively? Yeah,
Let's
sure.
do this.
It will be fine. Okay, music changed, but there are no enemies inside.
Get some.
Overwatch.
Hang out. Scanning.
Alright, Overwatch with everyone. Move up a little bit.
Absolutely.
Freddy, Julie will stay where she is.
Affirmative, covering now.
Overwatch. Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Something will definitely attack us. Come on, don't be shy. We are right here. Waving our hands. There. Chrysalid is coming.
Armor's tough.
Just wave your arms to attract them. That's a whole group of chrysalids. Hopefully we'll kill at least one of them. There, 7 damage. And executed. Nice. We killed one. We killed 2, I think. I can't quite tell. We definitely killed one. Yeah, we killed 2 of them. We can see it down here in the bottom right corner. And Zack didn't even take any damage. Alright. So, just take a shot with Eva first. Because holo targeting.
On your order.
It should be 100% chance to hit. Yep, it is. So that's basically a kill. And are we done yet, or is there one more group?
Target neutralized.
No, we're not done yet. Alright. Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Scanning.
Overwatch.
We have to be almost done.
Finally.
Are there any regular enemies left?
Got a furrow here.
Okay, more chrysalids. Zach will take some damage here. Now we should heal him up.
Someone to the ground.
And another chrysalid. Okay, that's not so good. That's a bit too much damage. Yeah, that was a little bit too close, perhaps. Now he definitely needs a heal. Here. Heal yourself. Alright. We need to kill both. I guess this is a good moment to conceal. We can conceal and then take a shot immediately. 65% chance to crit. That wasn't worth it. But we tried. Julie. 100. Well, let's not waste a shot that will do at least 8 damage on the wounded chrysalid. We should be done with this mission after these two.
It hit the plate.
Let's see, Freddy can use the lance, although that will also damage Zack. No, not if we use it properly. Okay, yeah, don't hit Zack. There. That will kill them both, actually. And we should be done with the mission. There. And we're done. I think?
Target's neutralized.
No, we're not done. Alright, never mind. More Overwatch. So, more chrysalids or what? Let's just reload. And I'll heal Zack back to full. This was a little bit too close.
Go help him out.
He was down to 2 health.
Scanning.
Overwatch.
Affirmative. Firing now. Come get some.
So I assume there are more chrysalids or what?
Overwatch.
Okay, well, let's move towards the portal. Okay, oh, a Codex or 2. Alright, that's fine. We still have the flashbang grenade. This would be the best moment to actually use it, assuming we are close enough to use it, which we might or might not be.
Heading out.
We can also throw the mimic beacon, but the flashbang grenade will prevent them from cloning. Well, we could flashbang one of them. I think we'll just use the mimic beacon or something. Let's see, Julie can shoot it. We can't use both. We got the blaster bomb. Yeah, let's just flashbang. We can't hit them both, but that's okay. We'll flashbang the one on the left, then use blaster bomb. It will do some damage and destroy the cover. There. The other one will clone, but that doesn't matter all that much. Blaster bomb. There.
Tracking target.
The second one will clone, but will destroy cover on the left. 9 damage. I love blaster bomb. Now. And now we can throw a grenade. If we can move close enough.
Absolutely.
This should be close enough. Yep, that's close enough. That will kill all 3 of them. And then we should be done with the mission. Unless there's like one more chrysalid somewhere. But probably not. Oh, we're still not done. Really?
To Overwatch.
This mission, man.
On it.
Okay, fine, Overwatch. So what else is there? Probably like one awkward chrysalid in the middle of nowhere. Alright, let's just move.
I'm away.
We'll use the high ground. Oh, we just had to move towards the portal or what? Oh yeah, gatekeeper. I forgot about that part.
This thing could lead
Right.
It may not even be pointing at Earth.
As with most things, we'll likely need to
Yeah, it wasn't listed by the shadow chamber, but it spawns when you move close enough to the portal. Okay, that was a nice shot.
Went off the armor.
Okay. I'm kind of not prepared for this. But we should be able to kill it. Let's see. We got the acid bomb. I guess we have to use that. We do, yes. So acid bomb. I'm pretty sure we can kill it on this turn. And if not, we can stasis with Freddy. I assume that works on gatekeepers. I'm pretty sure stasis works on every type of enemy. Yeah. If it worked on an avatar, it should work on literally everything else ever. So take a shot with Julie. She's too far away to use the pistol. We should get holo targeting up first, so that's Eva's job. Or Christian's, doesn't really make a difference. There, 9 damage. Yeah, we can just kill it. There's no need to use stasis or anything fancy like that. Now Julie can take a shot. Julie does need to hit. There, 14 damage. And we'll get the Gatekeeper shell for the Alien Psi Amp upgrade, because we still need that. And we're done.
Want some more?
Tell me we're done.
Status confirmed.
Yes, we're done.
All hostile contacts in the
So
AO
this will
are
reduce
eliminated.
Alien's Avatar
The
project
gateway
progress,
is secure.
which is kind of the whole reason why we did this mission right now.
Commander, we've secured the psionic gateway, and recovery teams are in
Yes,
route
go
to the
us.
site.
I don't think we got any promotions. Did we? No, we didn't. Gravely wounded, wounded. That's okay, we have a lot of sharpshooters. We got 20 intel. Good mission.
Currently do not have the means of properly studying.
And we got 125 supplies. Let's check the bridge real quick.
Portal or gateway of some kind.
How much progress will they lose? 4. Nice. So we should be good for a while. And we can still do the other facility. And we can still do New Australia.
Objective added.
New objective, yep.
Based on what your team witnessed in the field, Commander, it is clear this psionic gateway provides the aliens with some means of far-off travel. It will be up to you to determine not only how it functions, but exactly where this gateway leads.
New objective added.
Examine the psionic gate.
Clearly did not intend for this artifact to be found.
We need to go back to New Australia
Boss will no doubt
to finish
be a
making
significant
contact with them.
blow to their
There is a
efforts.
UFO flying around, so there is a chance we'll have a very late game Avenger defense.
In order
Yep.
to analyze the alien psionic gateway
Huh.
we recovered,
Alright,
we will need to make the appropriate modifications to the shadow chamber first, Commander.
yeah, there's a good chance we'll get a very late game Avenger defense, but we'll worry about that once it happens. Are we researching anything right now? Oh yeah, Berserker Autopsy. Let's upgrade the Psi-Amp right away. I think we have enough Elerium for that. What? Did we not get the Gatekeeper shell? That's strange. We already had one. Okay, never mind, I guess we still need one more. But anyway, I'm going to make a cut here and continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.